I can fix our... Hey, Virgos. Here we go with the damn bloopers. I'm trying to fix... Ah! Hey, y'all. Hey. Let me see if I can set this up here. Let me see. Still kind of see the glare. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Virgos. Hey. What's going on, my love? Hey, B. Hey, sweet lover. Oh my God, I'm trying to read y'all. I'm trying to read your names. What's up, my lovely tribe? I miss you guys. You miss me? Look, I got some island hair. I gotta get ready to go on a little trip, y'all. I need some sand and some blue water, y'all. Oh my goodness, you know. It's okay in Maryland, baby, but I want to see the blue water. The white sand. Thank you. Hi, my loves. What's up? What's up? Thank you. I'm glad y'all like them. I love them. Let's see. What's going on with my Virgos, y'all? Let's get into it, okay? You see the title? We about to break it on down. I got a new deck of cards, so let's see what comes out for my loves. Thank you, baby. Yes. This is a little mini one. It's just quick, but have me some fun, y'all. Okay. I need to. Thank you, Vicky. Hey, everybody. Love, peace, and light to you, too. Thank you so much. This video is going to resonate with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All placements, Virgo. Okay. You guys, let's see what's up with my Virgos. Let me use the bell since everybody is here. You just came off vacation. Where y'all go? Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you, everybody. Let's use the balancing bell real quick, you guys, since everybody is here. You ready? How many of y'all did your research about the bells? How many of y'all did your research about bells and how they balance energy and the reason why we don't hear bells chiming as much as we used to anymore? Do your research. Do your research. All right, so you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to pull some energy. Oh, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah. I knew it was something. Here it is. The Chariot. Okay. So feeling betrayed by somebody that you were dealing with, and this could be somebody from the past. We got Queen of Cups. So something has you all in your feelings. You can have children with this person. Doesn't have to, but they keep coming in and out of your life. Like you feel like this person betrayed you and this is the end. Like you've had enough of this. Okay. The cracks, all the bells cracked. What you mean cracked? Burden, ready to put down the burden. Love the bells. Now here the church bells continue to ring. Yes, and we used to hear a lot more bells in school, church. They used to be in a lot of places, and they stopped it. You know why? Because bells, the ringing of the bells bring clarity. It clears your energy. It balances your energy. And it did, I think when I was ringing it, it did crack a little bit, but I started it over. So I don't know what you mean by that. Like, what's the point? Did you want me to say hi to you? Hey, I don't understand why you put that. But anyway, yeah, Vicky. So that's why I started doing it, because I know a lot of different things that can help heal, like especially chakra energy and things like that, and bring clarity and everything. So, you know, I was like, let me just bring the bells. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why we don't hear bells a lot anymore. But let's get back to the reading real quick. I'm going to tell you all the cards that I got out really quickly. I have, and hi to everybody that just came in. Thank you for finding that like button for me. Many of you guys already found it. Thank you. Hit that like button for your girl. Okay, let YouTube know we're here to stay. We didn't come to play, okay? No matter where we take our platform, we're here to stay, okay? And I'll bring y'all with me. Like there been all the frequency devices. Yes, It's high frequency. It ushers in a higher frequency. So y'all, I got the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, waiting for some ships to come in, or wanting to travel towards you, somebody that wants to return to your life or see you again. Somebody that feels nostalgic when you're around, somebody that has been making you maybe some promises. These are promises, dreams, goals, just piggybacking off of ideas, maybe what you want this situation to be or what you wanted it to be. For some reason, it didn't happen and somebody's coming back. Great, beautiful rising to you too, my love. And then we have the Chariot card. So yeah, somebody definitely wants to come travel towards you. Maybe they had hopes of seeing you, thinking that you would go out with them or something of that nature. Maybe somebody is waiting to see what's going on with you and them getting together. Thank you, Puddin'. Oh, Sugar's on there. Let me hold on, you guys, because Sugar pinned a message for you guys. I'm gonna pin it in the comments. All right. Real quick, some of the other cards that I have. I got the Ten of Wands. So you have two tens here. So it signifies the end of a cycle or a situation, the end of feeling burdened, the end of allowing somebody to just blatantly disrespect you or betray you. So you're stopping all that. You could even be feeling like, I'm not dealing with people that just want to bounce in and out of my life. Like, or they want to be there for a minute and then they're off to find something else. Like, you feel like you want to see what else is out there for you. You want something secure. Yeah. You don't want empty promises from anybody or this past person. Some of y'all are waiting for this past person. But you know they betrayed you, though. So it should be some type of ending here. All right. Enough of letting this person make you feel defeated. Right? Somebody could be going elsewhere, looking for pleasures elsewhere, you know? And if somebody wants to search for an empty cup, let them. If somebody doesn't want to recognize your worth and the value you bring to their life, it's not your fault. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do, so just let it be. Right? And then we have the Queen of Cups. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. I mean, no. Yes. Even though I didn't see it. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a child's mother, or you're the child's mother. Good evening, my love. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome into your reading. Hey. Yes, welcome in. This is definitely a safe, prayed over space. We are divinely protected and divinely guided. I don't know, feel confused, keep coming around. Child, I was having trouble reading that from in the beginning. Knight of Cups. Okay, so here's that in and out emotion, in and out love, like I told you about. All right. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, so Sugar's so my moderators are here talking to you guys. They're giving you messages, guiding you through. We are going to be answering questions. Let me go ahead and pin that in the comments. Give me a second, y'all, so I can pin this in the comments for you guys. And then we're going to get into it about this person and this energy. I need you to see this before it happens, because this person's coming back and they've already betrayed you more than one time. And I don't want you to get caught up in this cycle again. Thank you to everybody. Shout out to you for hitting that like button. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. Let me see. Take me to my video. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm here. Let me, I'm going to pin this in the comments about the questions, okay? So if you want your question answered tonight, we are answering questions tonight. I'm going to answer them in between the readings this time, so you don't have to wait really long. I'm going to answer them in between the readings, okay? So I'm going to let you know when you guys can start putting your questions in the comments. You actually, if you want a question answered, you can use the Cash App now and then put your question in the comments. And then we'll go back. The moderators will go back and find your question and we'll answer them as they come. For my members, if you have a star, a badge by your name, you get your question answered for free. One question answered for free. Okay, so that's how we're doing that. All right, and to get a question answered online, on live, it is 11:11. Okay. I'm going to be doing a live for $20 mini reads, and I'll let you guys know when we're going to do that, okay? So it's going to be mini readings here for you guys, more than just a question answer. So yeah, I'll let you know. All right, y'all. So With this energy here, let's find out why the 10 of Swords is here for this person. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, and Guides for coming into our reading. 1111. I see 1111. Hey, Harlem girl. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. Yeah, confusion and illusions. Okay. And I'm not going to lie. Somebody could be doing spell work. Somebody could be doing witchcraft. Somebody could be sending negative energy. If you know somebody that does negative energy, or they will be wishing bad on you, you have to pray against this person. Put a covering over yourself, okay? And I definitely, how can you become a member? I think Sugar told you in the comments, but you hit the join button. When you go back to the front page, you hit the join button, or it might be somewhere in this page. I'm not sure how it looks to you guys because I have a different screen in front of me. Let me see. And thank you guys for your super chat. I don't really know how to set a goal. I'm going to do that one time. But if you guys feel moved to and you want to donate to the channel, you can hit send a super chat. So we can have some super chats up in there. It says 0. I don't like zeros, y'all. Let's do something. Okay, you know I don't beg. But yeah, show some love. So we got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, so illusions, confusion, deception, envy also. But this also stands for witchcraft. I'm not going to lie to you with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. It definitely could be some of that going on. So if you know somebody that does spell work or is into that, beware of that energy, okay? Beware of that, all right? And it could just be negativity. It could be the end of a cycle because this person deceives you and lies to you over and over and over again. So it doesn't have to be witchcraft. I'm just telling you, I want to read the cards in every way because everybody knows different people. You never know. And so better safe than sorry. But with the 7 of Cups, this talks about you choosing wisely. And it also talks about somebody bringing illusions into play, into the picture, and trying to confuse you. You know, I'm buffering. Oh, YouTube is buffering. Let me make sure I'm on. Am I on? Okay. You guys let me know if it's messing up and you can't hear me. I wonder why. Trey. Hey, Trey. What's up? What's up? All my little lovies in my building, my A1 day ones. Shout out to all my new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, drop a purple heart in the comment. Just one. So I can know. Not on my end. Okay, you guys. That was the 9 of Swords. Hold on, you guys. Let me grab that. That was the 9 of Swords that fell out. So somebody's all in their head. This situation could have really had you in your head, Virgo. I feel like this is you stressed out about this situation, and so you had to let it go. I really do. I feel like this is sleepless nights, worrying, and trying to figure out what it is about you that made this person do that. Well, I wanted you to see this because when they come back, they're full of crap. I just need you to know that. Even if this is somebody's baby mama, like, don't trust this person. Don't believe what they say because it's bullcrap. And then you have the 5 of Swords here. Okay, feeling defeated because somebody is doing underhanded things, doing anything to win, trying to win at all costs. Okay, what time is it where I am? 10 o'clock. It's 10 p.m. over here. What time is it where you are? Yep, it's 10 o'clock in Maryland. But yeah, we got the Queen of Cups energy and the Knight of Cups. So somebody's dealing with the age gap, an age difference as well. Okay, and somebody could just, you could just feel like this person is just immature. They're not ready. You know, they could just not be ready. And they're coming right towards you bringing this, but you feel like it's time to move on. Oh my God, 3 a.m. I need that post earlier. My Lord. I be trying to figure out the times. But yeah. You could feel like it's time to walk away. You could feel like it's time to move on. This also is symbolizing a spiritual awakening, walking away from being forced to walk away from something you're emotionally invested in and you're not ready. Y'all like our new cards? I think they are so cute. I would have used them sooner, but I had to draw up clothes on all the naked ones because YouTube will flag me and be like, oh, you ain't getting a dime for that video. So we can't have that. You know, Virgos don't play with their coins, honey. So, yeah, I had to put some clothes on these people. Okay, so this is what I see here. So, okay, we got the 10 of Wands, stressed out, ready to release this burden. For the You knowing somebody is being underhanded. You know somebody thinks they're slick. And you're like, I don't know why you're trying to come here with this. Look at this. So you want to come back, but you're being deceptive. You can't trust the energy. Look what's going to happen if you let this person come back into your life. You see it? That's what's going to happen if you let them come back. And I don't care how much, if you heard another reading and it resonates with you and it's about this person, they could be telling you the good stuff. But I'm going to tell you everything because it's a channel of healing and I don't want you stuck in a toxic cycle. Then I got to do a heartbreak reading. I don't want to do that. You know, I want you to be strong and I want you to be resilient. I want you to not be pressed. I want you to not be pressed. Okay, for some of you guys, this person from the past is showing you a little bit of love and it gets you in your feelings because you want to love this person and you want to receive them back, but you know you can't. Keep being strong and being resilient. It's going to pay off. Just stay strong and do what's best for you. This could be a water sign or earth sign for somebody. Yeah, somebody could be trying to take you down memory lane. You feel me? Somebody could be trying to take you down memory lane, and I mean, it's cute and all, but that don't pay the bills. That just leave your heart broken. Like, you don't have time to get caught up in that. It gotta be real. Talk is cheap, y'all. Talk is cheap, okay? Talk is cheap. And happy, what is this? Ain't it Pentecost Sunday? Yes. Happy Pentecost Sunday to my saints out there. I already told y'all that in the past reading. Make sure you check out the other reading too. But yeah, this is what I see. So what's in this cup for Virgo? But I'm telling you, if you let this person back in, it's going to be a disaster waiting to happen. And this is what I need you to see before they come. I need you to know what they're coming, bringing toward the table. So let's see. Okay. He broke my heart and now contacting me last week. Yeah. You got to be careful because for many of you guys, it's the energy. It's that Gemini energy, that two-faced energy that we're in right now. And I got to check the moon cycles and moon phases and all of that to see exactly what's going on. But I know I feel the energy too. And they're two-faced. They're struggling. Somebody don't know if they want to be in a relationship, out of one. They don't know if they want to be a player, be in love. They can't handle the thought of knowing that you're out playing the field. They know eventually you're going to heal. They know that they let go of a good thing or they lost a good thing being stupid. They know that. They know that. What's in this cup that this person is bringing toward Virgo? Yeah, they want to recognize. Look at them. Look at your person. Look, holding on tight to the past, to old memories, habits, and all of that, and wanting this victory with you because you're something to brag about. You make them look good. Hey, boo. Hi, Jamie. Oh, how you doing, boo? Let's see. What's in this cup that this person is offering to my Virgo? Oh, my God. You see what I'm talking about? See, and I know you want to trust them. I know you want to trust them, but you got to be careful. And it's going to happen fast. Like, they coming in. They are coming in. Somebody could be doubling up on the text. They like, oh my God, they not answering me fast enough. Like, they're going to be crafty with it. But I just feel like somebody is tripping. Like, their ego. They're having like a battle with their ego. Like, they don't want to be told no. They don't want you pushing them away. Like, yeah, very, very charming. Very, very charming. And definitely investing just enough to be able to hold on. Very charming. And you're not the only one that they go around hurting either. There's other people back there. You've been on this karmic cycle for 2 years. Well, it's time for you to cut all ties. I will definitely send you the prayer. I will send you the prayer to help you cut all ties. But you got to be ready. Hi, everybody. Yes, but you know what? When you block him, and it's funny, and it may sound funny that I'm saying this, but let me be transparent with you really quick. I've learned this also from experience. When you block somebody, right? It kind of is like you're giving them the power because now they know that you're bothered. Now they know that they can get to you. You know, sometimes, good night, baby. Thank you for being here, Marlene. But now they know they can get to you. You know, and when I heard this and I figured this out, I was just like, yes, that's true. Because you still feel something there. You know what I mean? You're just angry or you're disappointed at them. And instead of you just saying, listen, I don't have time to talk to you now. Don't get it twisted. If somebody's insane, you know, every now and again you get that crazy one that won't stop calling your phone, keep texting you all through the night trying to make you mad. But you don't want to give nobody your power. You want to be able to disconnect confidently, securely, and directly and let them know, I'm not tolerating this. This is something I'm not going to tolerate. You're done. That's it. You don't gotta, when you block them, you put yourself in this headspace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you wonder if they thinking about you, wonder if they trying to call you. Like, don't do that to yourself. And I've learned that. I learned that. I stopped blocking. I just say what I gotta say. I'm direct. I'm straight to the point. This I will tolerate. This I can't tolerate. I respect this. I don't respect that. And if you with it, you with it. Like, we can vibe. But if not, then I understand. I'm not mad at you because, hey, I don't want you to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time and your money, baby, because I'm telling you, one thing they do, they treat, okay? They love this Virgo, but I don't waste their time. And I don't let people treat me and buy stuff for me if I know I'm not feeling them like that. Be careful who you let invest in you and pour into you. You don't need that. All of that is not good. And all you do is create a tie. And you didn't want it in the first place. You ain't never been that hungry. Let these toxic ass people go. I'm just saying. Like, you ain't never been that hungry. Okay? I ain't never want a meal that bad to sit in front of somebody that I couldn't stand for 15 minutes on the phone. Like, they got soup kitchens and everything. I mean, I'll send you a little cash app. You don't need to do that. Like, okay, you got people that love you, okay? Don't sell yourself short like that, and don't put yourself in a trick bag. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to block them. Be direct and mean what you say, because you're worth it, and they're not, clearly. So you done. That's it. Remind yourself of everything you don't want from them, and then that you ain't gonna talk to them, right? So it don't matter, right? So with the Queen of Swords, most definitely you're gonna have to stand your ground with this person. You're gonna have to show that you have a level of confidence that they haven't seen. Let them think that you're stupid. Let them think whatever the hell they want. It don't matter what they think, because you don't want them anyway. When you wanted the part of them that they showed you that you could work with, but then when you started seeing who they really were, oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. But yeah, know your worth, be direct, and stand your ground. You can be open, you can hear them out. Nobody's saying you don't gotta listen to what they're saying, but you gotta be strong, or you're gonna get sucked right in, back into that trap. You know what they want. You know what they want. They want the upper hand. They want power. They want control. All right? I'm going to just tell you real. I mean, it's all cute and everything. Oh, they like me. Oh, they coming back. Oh, my goodness. But for what, though? Like, do you really have that type of energy to blow on this person or waste? You got time to waste? Because time is money for me, baby. I don't have no time to waste. I don't have no energy to burn. I don't have no unnecessary talks to talk. But some people like that, because some people really do have high hopes about their person or whoever this is that they care about. They want them to come back. They want them to be right. But the minute you know that overextending yourself and giving too much of yourself is not going to change somebody, it's not going to make them love you more, it's not going to make them grow up, then you win. That's growth right there. When you start understanding that's growth. It's nothing you can do. Because most of the time they already got their mind made up. That's why they do what they do. They just want to see if you know your worth. When they see that you're not sure about who you are, what you want, and your boundaries and all that, then they run amok. That's when they just run rampant and do whatever, have you on a damn hamster wheel of emotions, an emotional roller coaster. I don't have time for that. Time for you to take charge of your life. Be in control of this situation. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody older. For some of you guys, you're the older person. But whatever the case may be, you set the tone and you're in control, and you got to keep control. Don't give these people your power. Don't keep doing that. You're going to have to be ready for this person. I'm telling you, somebody's coming in. Here they go right here. Here they go right here. Here they go right here. Somebody's coming in. So you got to be ready. Yeah, I see you, Debbie. I really don't know what to say, but do you have any advice? Alright, my loves. Let's see. Let's answer a couple questions in between the read. Who have a question? Thank you, Marlene. Yes. Who gonna match Marlene energy? Thank you, Marlene. I don't really ask y'all for many super chats because honestly, they go. I think they do go into our bucket. They go to our little bucket, and then we get it at the end whenever we get paid or something like that. But I do appreciate it, and it does come to us. I don't think YouTube takes a part of it. I don't think they take a part of that. Somebody say he's a Leo. All right, y'all. For my moderators, who can we answer a question? Is there somebody that put a question in there? I didn't get a cash app, but I did see one person ask, do I have advice? So is that the first one? If you guys want your question answered on live, you can just send your cash app in. It's pinned in the comment section. And I'm going to answer your questions in between the reading. If I'm not doing the reading, I'm going to answer them as they pop up. So I can do them all at once. So you won't have to wait until the end. So I'll pop in and do a couple. All right. Sugar, you see any questions? Huh? Just the one that asked me, do I have advice? You don't have Cash App? It's okay. It's okay. If you don't have Cash App, then I have PayPal as well. The PayPal is on there too. All right. So I think Marlene asked me, can I give advice? Do I have any advice? Let me see. Somebody said, I don't know what to say, but do you have advice? It might not have been Marlene. Hi, everybody coming in. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everything you guys do. I love you guys. Let's see, because I'm still seeing little things in the comments. Let me see. Okay. All right, Jamie sent the question. Jamie, put your question in the comment section. Sis Vicky, that Leo go too far. All right. And one of my Mimi, it was Mimi. So let me do Mimi first, Jamie. Mimi wants some advice. Before we go to the next section of the reading, we're going to do Mimi's advice real quick, you guys. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to see what it's like when I read energy. You can see if they resonate. They're going to let me know if they resonate in the comment section. All right. It's a kind of a way for you to test out, you know, my read or my ability to connect with your energy. This is advice for Mimi. Mimi says she don't know what to say, but she wants advice. Mimi, you have this Knight of Cups energy coming towards you, and you have to be on guard. This is somebody that you did want happiness with, but it looks like they keep coming in to charm you. You definitely are guarded. You got your guard up, and you're watching this person. You're trying to be careful. And I feel very lighthearted energy from you. But this person is messaging you, trying to see what's going on with you, or they will. So it's here. Knight of Cups energy. What's in the cup for Mimi? Let's do one more card. What's the advice? Stay single, keep healing, because this person is reckless. And I think you already know that. But that's the confirmation you were looking for. Spirit wants you to be reminded that you're on a spiritual journey. Continue to move forward, and it's time for you to just let that go. As much as you don't want to, it's time to walk away. All right? That is for Mimi. So, Mimi, you can let them know if it resonated with you. You can let me know how that resonates with you. All right, Jamie. We're going to do Jamie real quick, then we're going to get back to the next portion of the reading. Jamie, did you put your question in the comments? I don't see it. Jamie, what's your question? Can you do me, Miss Lady? I need you to do me bad. Jamari, you have to, you got to Cash App or PayPal your payment, your donation, so I can do it. If you're talking about a reading, like a quick read, yeah. So I'm waiting for Jamie to put her question in the comment section. All right, y'all. Let's get another deck of cards. We're going to get some oracle cards. Let's go ahead and tap into the juicy deck and see what type of energy comes out for you. Y'all want the juicy cards? You want the juice? Which cards y'all want? Y'all want the juicy cards or you want love and war? Love and war or the juicy? Which one? Jamie. All right, Mercedes, I see you. Jamie and Mercedes, put your question in the comments. Leanne, I need you to cash app your payment. Or is Leanne? Oh, Leanne, you're Jamie. Okay. Oh, I see you, Jamie. Okay. I had to remember. You said it's Jamie. Are my finances going to get better? Did y'all say juicy cards or the love and war deck for the next set? Juicy cards or the love and war deck? Which one? Because I need to tell you more about this energy that's coming towards you. But I think I'm going to use a different deck. Hold on, you guys. Let's get the truth about this connection. Real quick for the people who are here because they want to see the rest of the reading. Like they want to know more about this energy. The truth about this situation. So for many of you, there's sexual chemistry but no depth. And that's why this person is doing that. That's why it's in and out energy or whatever the case may be. Okay, Juicy. Okay, my Juicy crew. Juicy, baby. I seen that. Okay. Let's see real quick, you guys. For Virgo and this person that they need to know more about. Show Virgo what they need to know about this person. Let's see. Okay, so forgiving will benefit this relationship. And I honestly feel like that's coming out because you'll be free if you forgive. I feel like that's a way that you free yourself. Forgiving will benefit this relationship. And it says you will discover the truth about this situation soon. And this is what I'm trying to prepare you for. You're going to discover the truth about the situation very soon. Forgiving will help benefit this relationship. Because when you forgive them, you free yourself. Emotional and physical needs unmet. This is how this person leaves you feeling very unfulfilled. And you know you need more. You know you need more. My dad is around you, hun. I can see his spirit behind you. Oh, well, God bless your dad. I hope he's talking to my angels because I'm definitely divinely protected. I know your dad is probably a protector too because I only feel good energy around me. Preoccupied with interests of self. Yeah. Preoccupied with Nala, get out of there. Nala chasing bugs and at the screen. But somebody so this person that you're dealing with, you're going to find out the truth about them. I know you want it to be more, but what you find out about this person is going to be very beneficial. Forgiveness will benefit this relationship. And this says, I need more love because your needs are being unfulfilled. So definitely, yeah, you definitely it's like you need to just pay attention to yourself, do your own thing. Some of you guys, you're the one that's preoccupied with yourself. You're just like, oh, it's all about me. I don't care. Nala, do y'all see this cat? Nala, get off my screen. Y'all in the comments laughing at Nala tearing up my daggone screen. I'm about to get her. So distance, physical or emotional distance is hurting this relationship. I feel like it's emotional distance more than it's physical distance because I feel like somebody is emotionally unavailable. It's like they care, but they can't. Because I feel like the work that you do on yourself, your inner self, they're not doing it. It says the conclusion of this connection is approaching. Yes. Oh, that's sweet. Well, God rest his soul. She said her dad is, she said she see her dad. You scaring the people in the comments. Like every time you come in and say something about your dad, they leave. It's like, I don't know. It's like a group of people and then they come back. Forgiveness does not mean reconciliation. That is very true. And I never tell you guys, I always say that doesn't mean you got to let them back in your life. That doesn't mean you got to search for them for answers, because why seek answers from somebody who didn't care in the first place? Why would they care if you needed answers? They'll use that as more leverage. Yes, you see Nala, she over there trying to get them off through the screen. If I let her out there, y'all, she might just jump down the over the balcony. She's still a baby. Ashe, hey brown eyes. Yeah, see, use caution. They're promiscuous. See, I know y'all probably like this person, whoever this is. Y'all do. But they just are not about anything. Starting over, a fresh start after a period of tension. Some of you guys are going to be reuniting with this person. I mean, listen, I'm not here to judge you. You don't have to pretend for nobody, because nobody here is better than anybody. We just all on different parts of our journey. We're all learning and growing together, you know. So if you still love this person, you still love them. You're going to have to learn on your own time. But you definitely going to have to learn, or you're going to repeat this cycle over and over and over until you get it. So do your best to pay attention to the signs, you know. So I just wanted to give you guys that. Time apart will be beneficial to this connection as well. So you might need that, you know. You might need to. I wore my little love shirt today. Look, I know I got the letters all stretched out, but this is what you might need for yourself. Welcome in, everybody, to your reading. Hi, I'm alive. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what else you need to know. We're going to get back. We're going to answer a couple more questions. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to answer another one. Because who was that wanted to know if their finances going to get better? That was... Who was that? Y'all, who else was there? Oh, Leanne. Okay. All right, Leanne. Finances. Leanne's finances get better. Let's see, will Leanne's finances get better? So, it will, but there's a decision that you need to make. It looks like, are you thinking about walking away from something or going after something more? Because it's like an idea here that can help you, Leanne. It's a lot of tug of war wherever you're getting paid at, or your job, or it's like fights for leads, or a battle for whatever this is that everybody's battling for. And it's just like you keep bowing out gracefully, and you literally are thinking about leaving the whole thing behind. So Spirit is telling you to invest. You have the skills. You're the magician. You can create something brand new. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay at a place that's stressing you out. With the Ace of Swords, this is talking about truth, clarity, communication. This is also talking about you putting in applications, seeking out new leads, and doing what you got to do for you. Thank you for letting everybody know that did resonate. But yeah, Spirit is definitely telling you to go move on to calmer waters. Stay out of the conflict. Stay focused on your game and put your applications in, because you're about to be able to walk through a whole new door. And this is the offer right here. So prepare yourself. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's get another deck. And we're going to see. We got to get the juicy cards for my juicy girls, honey. They said juicy, baby. I hope that helped, my love. Oh, that was Jamie. You're welcome, baby. All right, y'all, with the juicy deck for my Virgos. What's going on with Virgos with this deck? All right, y'all. For all of you who missed the message about the other person, y'all got to rewind it, okay? Everything's going to work out. Draining your energy, finances, time. Let this go. Look at this. You see it? You see it. Draining your energy, finances, and time. Let this go. I'm probably not going to switch it back around so it could be the right way, but that's what it says. Draining your energy, finances, and time. Let this go. So it's something that you need to let go. Someone close to you may need your help, and they're probably going to come in and ask you for help. Nala. That's right. Nala is jumping all around back there. She's trying to get those bugs, y'all. Amazed at how well you're doing without me. Let's talk about it for a minute. Okay, you got somebody watching, keeping up, keeping tabs, and they're amazed at how well you're doing without them. So what did they think? Like, who they think they were dealing with? You see how people can take your kindness for weakness? They forgot what strong, determined person you were when they first met you. Now, all of a sudden, I can't believe you're making it without me. Well, I was already there when you met me. I was already doing things. I was popping. I had things going on, right? And now, all of a sudden, they're shocked that you're doing good without them. It's because you gave this person too much of your energy, making them think that they were the power that was holding you up. They were the one that made you, wake up and live every day? Like, no. They weren't God over your life. Like, the nerve. Like, they probably the ones that need help. Look, I want you back. It says, I want you back. My karmic faked a pregnancy. Karma. So somebody's going through karma. Somebody wants you back. All right. Somebody could have told you that somebody was pregnant. Yeah, they're amazed. They're amazed at how well you're doing without them because they were dead weight, weighing you down. And the minute you decided to cut those ties or cut your losses, that's it. Right, Trey? Okay, Trey. Okay, Trey. All right, Trey's like, amen. Okay? Yeah, they see you shining. Let them keep watching. And you keep staying focused. And when they come back, show them that you're not interested. Be nice. Be cordial. Don't be bitter. Why you mad? No, let them be mad. They mad at what they don't have anymore. You don't have no reason to be mad. You're happy. You're grateful. You're favored. And now they see that. They knew that all along. You know what really pissed them off? Because they started seeing that you know it. Now they know. Now Virgo know that they're favored. Virgo know that they've been favored all along. Virgo knows that they're more than worthy. And now they're not worthy. Because now you see who you are. Right? Period. That part. Clock it. That's what they say these days. Clock that. Clock it, Virgos. Okay, so that's what sugar does. She said, clock it. Okay, so now let's see what else. So now they want you back, as they should, and we don't care. Yes, all that. Look, use your intuition and your discernment. Use your intuition and your discernment. Go ahead, drop your amens in the comments. You feel me? It's Pentecost Sunday too. Go ahead and just claim your victory today. The service that I saw was amazing. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It's time for you to get your power back. It's time for you not. I have to tell you these things so you won't keep giving your power away. Because for some reason, we're trained to think that when we give more, somebody will pick us. They'll do right. They'll grow up. They'll do this. But no, we can't keep falling in love with the idea of and the vision that we see, because we see things that they don't see in themselves, Virgos, and that's what we got to remember. We fall in love with their potential, and that just leads us down a dark hole that we got to scratch, kick, and fight out of. And it's just not, it's not what we deserve. You know, we don't fall in love with their potential. Fall in love with the person who they are right now. And if you can't, it's not meant to be. Not meant to be. All right, we got Mercedes and Lewis. Look at this. Now, you thought that resonated. Read this. I got y'all reading backwards. I'm glad y'all love me. Look, I lost so much for how I hurt you. Karma 1, deep regret. You see that? That's what happens when you learn who you are. When you remember who you are. That's what happens when you start walking in your power, being unapologetic about it, and loving yourself first. Because you deserve that. You have to. You need to. You set the tone for how this person treats you next. So when you get in the next relationship, you come in knowing, I really appreciate communication. I'm not going to tolerate ghosting. I'm not going to tolerate inconsistency, but I definitely value and appreciate communication. I love when somebody has their, knows what they want. Be straight up with me. You can let them know small things that you'll accept and let them know what's going on. Ciao, bye. Bye. Yeah, you let them know. I lost so much for what I did to you. Yeah, you did. And they still losing today. Don't think for 1 second that the person that hurt you and did all of that crap to you is living their life, their dream life. No. They're settling for less. They're making it look good, and they're miserable. They are. They're miserable inside every time they think about you. They might be finding ways to overcome and all of that. I mean, we don't wish hell on nobody. Hey, let them get the karma that they deserve. We're not going to send no bad energy their way because we protect our energy over here. That's what you should be doing. That's a higher vibration. That's what helps you manifest bigger and better things. That's what makes them look and be sad and hurt and crying that they lost you. Because you are the good thing. You are the prize. And you can't keep letting these mofos make you forget that. No, please, no. I cheat on my person with you. Sneaky link. And child, I don't know why you keep lowering your standards. I wouldn't. I'll let them look stupid while I walk away. And I look good walking away too. Bye. See you. Take your time and leave. Okay? No. Don't keep lowering your standards. I thought we left that in 2020, whatever. Yeah, we on a whole new thing. Y'all need to stop dealing with these third parties and these married people. Making the divine looking at you like, what in the... Well, I thought we just talked about this. You just asked me for Tom, Dick, and Harry, and now you over here with Henry, and he cheating on Marjorie. Like, what's happening? Confusing the universe. They don't know whether to sit you down or send you in some reinforcements. Need some help. Like, what are you doing? That just teaches people that they never need to take you seriously. They never need to give you anything more than bare minimum. Like, why you want that? Like, no. Who told you wasn't worthy of more? And you can lie and say, because it's too hard to blah, blah, blah. It's too complicated. It's easier to just... No. You avoiding doing some inner work that you need to do. And I'm not scared to tell you. I don't listen. You don't want to watch my video. You'll come back and watch it later. And when you go through it, you'll be like, oh my... As much as I don't want to admit it, she was right. You won't watch it. Because I'm here to help. And I'm supposed to keep you elevated. Shit, I don't need you sitting by the window waiting on somebody that don't want you. I'm not going to do readings like that. It's a waste of damn time. Anyway, made the wrong choice. The grass was not greener on the other side. It was fake. I'm sorry. So now that they're admitting that whatever it is that they went for didn't serve them. It was fake. They're like, I wasted my time. I shouldn't have did it. Oh, hell no, I don't go for married men. It's right. It's right. I mean, I'll be breaking hearts left and right. Like, first of all, it's disrespectful. Are you saying that I look like I'm second? What are you saying? Like, because that's all it's going to be. Second. No. I don't know if it's the past person, which is an Aquarius trying to move on from, or the person I'm crushing on. You need a reading. Whoever want a personal reading, if you ever want to book one, book it at closer2 mydestiny.com. That's my website to book a reading. I'm also on Etsy. Look at this. You're getting a message. Message, text, email, call, social media. I told you, somebody going to reach out. They want you. Somebody going to be telling you what happened and trying to explain why they made the dumb mistake they made. But you know what they really are asking? Reading between the lines. What they really want to know when they come back from the past is, are you still weak? Do you still not know your worth? Let me just test the waters. And I know people don't like to hear that, but it's true. And I'm not saying people can't love you. They can. But how do they love their self? How are they taking care of their own life? How do they treat the people around them? Sometimes we be so in love with, because they fine. Who the hell cares? Like, oh my God. Some of the ugliest people got the best hearts. You got to be more than fine. Some of the finest people got the raggliest spirit. Just dusty energy. Don't nobody, You can dress up anything. You can pick a homeless person and dress them up and make them kind of fine. You gotta find out what else is going on. Shoot. And then y'all having sex with these mofos. Look at this. Stop. Use protection. Bad health. STD. Hidden illness. Y'all gotta be protected. Alright? Leave these dust mites in the dust. I don't know what y'all doing. Some of y'all need to, y'all needed this reading. You need to stop. You need to stop. You know, shoot. We might not be able to see every single move you make, but I know who does. And the universe acts on every single action and thought that you have. So don't even ever forget that. Everything you do is going to come back to you tenfold. You can't forget that. Just wanted to know if I'm making the right decision to run away from Washington State. But these old flames be chasing me. Yeah, leave them. Let them burn. I think that you should let it burn. Right? All right, y'all. Look, I want you back at the bottom of the deck after all that. All right, y'all. So let me answer a couple more questions. I'm going to answer a couple more questions. Then we're going to do what's coming towards you. We already seen what's coming towards you. I'm going to do positive messages. Yeah. I'm going to let this be an hour. All right. The next questions. We had 2 more questions. See, so I got a cash app from Lewis, and I got a cash app from, come on, who else was it? It was Lewis, and it was Mercedes. All right, what's Mercedes' question? And then what's Lewis' question? Please. Hi, everybody. All my newcomers, shout out to you. Hey, Mercedes girl. Put your question in the comments. Yeah. Oh, look at Vicky is just so sweet. Vicky, you deserve 10 husbands. I can't believe you don't have one. Well, you did. I'm sure you're enjoying your free time right now. That's all right, Vicky. Keep healing. God gonna bless you with double for your trouble, girl. You're sitting up there taking care of everybody, being sweet. You over here taking care of us too. We appreciate you. Did you go to church today, Vicky? I was on virtual service watching. I was like, oh my Lord have mercy. They on fire today. They on fire. The choir was singing good and everything. I was like, okay. But, yes. Where are the questions? Let me see. Mercedes, am I making the right decision to leave Washington State? All right. Is Mercedes making the right decision to leave Washington State? Is Mercedes making the right decision to leave Washington State? Lewis, put your question in the comments. The person that just cashed at me, put your question in the comments. Is Mercedes doing the right thing leaving Washington State? Yes or no? Hold on, Mercedes. Let me get another deck. Party ain't jumping like it used to. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Just V, should I entertain this new guy in Chicago? Should Mercedes leave Washington State? So, yes or no? Should she leave Washington State? So, like, you want to move to be closer to friends and family, or what is this you're moving for? Angel of Bath. So you're being told the Angel of Temperance is here. You're being told to temper your energy. I see a guy here too, like a lover situation, but that doesn't have anything to do with your question. But this is telling you to use your use your intuition, use your discernment. I see you starting over. I mean, this is I'm not gonna lie, this is a yes. This is a yes. This is a yes. You're gonna be able to start over. It's gonna be a celebration. It looks like you're gonna be moving closer to friends and family. Is that it? Like you're moving closer to your friends and family? Because I see you celebrating with people and they happy that you moved or they happy that you left. You're going to have to be patient though. And if you do some money back or something like that, when you do move, like when you leave there, it might be something shady going on, or somebody could be sneaking, trying not to, something here. You got to be careful about. Maybe somebody will try to sneak and keep your money or something, but you're going to have to be patient to get it all back. And I own land in Iowa. Oh, yeah. See? You're going to be celebrating. People going to be happy. That's why they're going to be happy that you did. It's something you're going to be a lot happier. A new beginning, a fresh start or something like that. Yeah. And this could be people you couldn't trust. Maybe frenemies or fake friends or somebody you couldn't trust. It's something. But you're leaving. It's like when you leave, it's going to be right on time. And everything going to start coming together. And then you're going to have to use your intuition. It's going to be some man waiting down there for you. But you're going to be trying to hold back. Some type of lover situation. This could be an old flame trying to reconnect with you or something. And you have some fake friends down there too. So be careful. But yep. Looks like it's time to go. Alright. Who's next? We got... Where is Lewis? Where's Lewis? Lewis, what's your question? We're going to go to Just V. Should I entertain this new guy from Chicago? You in a hookah lounge, girl? My little Virgos be lit. Finding something to do. She said, I ain't staying in the house. Should Just V entertain this new guy from Chicago? Should Just V entertain this new guy from Chicago? Uh-oh. High Priestess, use your intuition. The Keeper of Secrets. He might be married. You're going to find out that he married. Is he married? Do you already know he married? You're going to find out that he only wants sex. So it's not nothing deep. You might find out that he's married. He's definitely the emperor. And you're going to be standing your ground being direct with him because of that. Because this is you starting to ask questions. And you're going to be asking questions, being serious. You're going to be like, now your intuition is lit. Like whatever I just told you sparked something. Now you're going to be like, yeah, I need to ask more questions. I haven't really asked him this and that. Like, yeah, ask him this and that and that. Because you're about to find out. And then you're going to start picking up on the fact that he's in this explorative energy just out for fun. So, yeah, that's him. Very reckless. Yep. And giving to multiple people, too. You're not the only one. See him standing there, all those little hands. Yep. You're welcome, girl. My pleasure. Thank you. Good night, my love. Thank you for being here, everybody who had to leave. You coughing, Vicky? Oh, you getting over a sickness. Is the name you have under your PayPal Tamika Hudson? The name under my PayPal is Empress Meek. And just say $ Empress Meek 111. I mean, at Empress Meek 111. It's my pleasure, Mercedes. Lewis, put your question in the comment. You sent me another Cash App. You gotta put your question in the comment. I wanted to know about Cancer. All right. Did you send your Cash App already? Colombiana. If you want your question answered, they're sending Cash Apps. The information is in the description, pinned in the description box. Let me get y'all some positive messages while I'm waiting. Who else did I need to do just now? Who I need to do? Lewis. I just did B. All right, so I'm waiting for your question, Lewis. I don't know what your YouTube name is. All right, y'all. Let me get y'all some positive information. Oh, that's you? Okay. I wanted to know about my future with the Cancer. Okay, let's answer Lewis' question real quick, y'all. For Lewis, show Lewis. So, Lewis, this is just a question. So, it's going to be quick. It's only going to be like 3. I'm using my boyfriend Cash App account. Okay. What was your name? Oh, you're Lewis. That's the okay. No, but what's your name? Colombiana? I mean, what's your name? Well, it don't matter. I can still read for you. I'm reading from your energy. Okay. What's going on with this Cancer? What's the future with the Cancer? It looked like it's something about children or something. Some type of information comes out and it looks like you're going to be pissed off. Queen of Swords flipped over in the reverse, so you're going to be cussing him out. It's like y'all going to have some type of fallout, and it could be over him giving to 2 people or making you wait. I feel like you're going to get the shorter end of the stick with this person. The Temperance is here, so this is that angel of balance. Trying to balance out a situation. Oh, I see. Okay, Mercedes, your payment is pending. I gotta go in there and accept it. I mean, Marlene. But yeah, that's what I see here. Yeah, you got the Temperance, the Sun, and the Star. But the Sun could be talking about bringing clarity that a situation can't, something's going to happen in a situation that can't be healed. Sometimes the Star card is talking about something that can't be healed. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. You're going to be fussing him out, standing your ground about something that, like, firm beliefs that you have, like, I'm not tolerating this. And you tell him he got you effed up or whatever, or she, whatever. Like, you're going to be cussing somebody out. And it's because you're there trying to give you the bare minimum. Yeah. So it starts off maybe warm and nice, but then you're going to find out that it's very one-sided. So that's what I see here. Oh, Precious. But that's what I see here, Precious. So I feel like you're not gonna mess with this person long. Because it looked like things were going really good, but then sneaky. So if you want more, you gotta get a personal reading, my love. But it's more to tell you. It is, because these cards want to keep coming out. So this person must be having a lot going on. I feel like you like them a lot. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky says, all I want to know is about the Cancer. I believe I already know, Empress. Wow, the reading I just did resonate with you, Vicky. Let me get another deck. All right, my members, go ahead and drop your question. I think I gotta get Marlene's PayPal. Let me see if I can see the PayPal. Marlene, you can put your question in the comments. Let's see. Let me see if this is the right PayPal. Is this the right PayPal? Yep. Nala, get off my screen. You being a bad girl. Too recent. Okay, Marlene. Good night. I wanted to know if my son father loved me, or if he interested in our relationship. He's Scorpio. Okay. You still here, Marlene? Thank you. Thank you, my love, Louise. Thank you for your readings. I have 2 questions. Both my older daughters safe. Will they come back soon? So it's 11:11 for one question. I think you want to know mostly if they're safe. But first, for Marlene, does Marlene's son father love her? Yes or no? Oh, he a juggler. Oh my God. So it's a need for you to have firm boundaries with this person. Because I see him sweet talking you and everything. And the truth kind of brought the tower down for you guys. But it's a need for you to stand clear of him, because honestly, he's a juggler. Like, he has more than one situation going on. And you just need to show that you're confident and you know your worth and stand your ground. Because he can be very emotionally together and you won't know how he's really feeling or his intentions. And he is like sweet talking you. So he's like, coming in and out with that energy, but you can't really rely on that. So you be careful, okay? Yeah, but I mean, does he love you? So he's a cheater. It's like he always cheated. Like, even when y'all were together, he was cheating. And he doesn't feel like it's a situation that he could brag about, or his friends will be like, yeah, yes, you with Marlene or whatever. And I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but he's like a jerk. Like, what? Like, I feel like he's just trying to say you're nothing to brag about. He's a jackass. I don't like that. But this truth is probably going to change your mind. Yeah, I was doing yours just now, Marlene. You might have to rewind it a little bit, but I just told you about him, and I did get your Cash App. He just kind of ticked me off a little bit. I didn't like that. That was so mean. All right, Jamie, bye, boo. Yes, Marlene, I just told you that I if you hit rewind, just rewind the live a little bit, you'll see your question. I answered it. I just answered it. Yeah, I did get your Cash App. It's the right, I got your PayPal. It's the right PayPal. That's me. It still has my old picture on there from when I first started. Okay, you guys. Really need both of my daughters safe. Okay. So for Luis. All right. For Luis, are both of her daughters safe? Let me get the other deck. All right, Vicky. So I'm going to do yours right after this. For my members, if you guys want your questions answered, you guys can ask your questions. You have to be in your account with your badge on it so I can know that you're a member. For Luis, is her daughter, both of her daughters safe? Yes, they're out of harm's way. 10 of Cups. They're in a happy place, or wherever environment they are, they're happy. They are very happy. They're emotionally fulfilled. They're staying away from the arguing and the conflict or whatever the negative energy is. I see you really want to take them with you. You feel like they'll be better off with you because you've been worried that they're not happy and they're not safe. Will they come back to you? Will her daughters come back to her? Something having to do with sneaking around and money. But eventually something will be healed. I don't want to say too much because it's not a personal reading. And you're on here with a bunch of people. But it's so eventually things will be healed. But you have to do things right. You can't be sneaky. You can't be underhanded. Because whatever you do, that sneaky is going to come back on you. So you have to do everything by the book. That's what I could say. But they are very safe. They're very happy. They're enjoying wherever they're at. They're being taken care of. So you can thank God for that one, because that's a weight lifted off right there. Okay. All right. So Vicky, what does Vicky need to know about this? Sent you a message. PayPal. Did you receive it? Vicky, let me answer the question real quick. Marlene, I'm not really sure what's going on with your phone, but hey, Vicky, can you type and tell Marlene that I did receive it and I just answered her message? I'm going to answer her question. Vicky, I'm about to do your question now. My pleasure. Yes, thank God they are, and they're happy too. I cannot type. Maybe she can only read the comments. Can somebody type and tell Marlene that I just answered her question? Sugar, are you woke? Anybody can type it. If y'all can hear me, can y'all type and tell Marlene that I already did? And yes, I received her Cash App. Okay. Vicky, oh my gosh. Okay. What does Vicky need to know about this Cancer? Hold on. That was the Death card, talking about an unnecessary ending. I was focused on you and the Cancer, Vicky, and it says something about a necessary ending. Tell her she have to rewind it. Vicky, so firm boundaries are needed right now with this Cancer. Look, I see you all in your head about this person. Because you don't want it to be another ending. Four of Pentacles. You could feel like this person is being stingy or holding on to past people and habits and things. Or is this somebody from the past holding on to you? You got an opportunity for a passionate beginning that's going to require your action. Hey, love. How are you, beautiful? Yeah. They coming through, boo. I see them. We can see them. Yeah. So, you know that this person just wants pleasure, emotional fulfillment, and nothing really stable and secure. They ready to use the phallic, honey. But, and it would be good. But we don't want that. You doing good, Vicky. Look, but moving away from the negative energy. Oh, hi, baby. I'm about to get off of here, too. I need to go and get myself ready for tomorrow. I got some things to do. But let me give you guys your... Wait, I think I got one more. Did somebody else in the... I think somebody else want a quick question answered. Let me see. Rachel. All right, Rachel, put your question in the comments, my love. What's your question, Rachel? Does any of my other members want to get a question answered? Any of the other members need a question answered? Rachel, put your question in the comments, love, or I'm going to have to email it to you. I sent my money, my question about my Cancer man. Sharon. Okay. Oh, Sharon, I answered yours already. I answered yours right before I did Vicky's. I think you missed it. Oh, it's under Shannon Rage. Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, you just did it. Okay. I see right, child. What's gonna happen to me tomorrow? Did you send your Cash App? No. And it's only one question. That's gonna take a lot. But I mean, I can answer if you send your Cash App. I'll tell you something. Okay, so about your Cancer man. Let me see. Let's see if I can read it. All right, so I can't see your questions on my watch. I can see it when it was on PayPal. I went on my phone. So can you just type it again? Yeah, I answered Columbiana's question about the Cancer. Now for Rachel. Sharon, put your question in the comments. When I ask you guys to put your question in the comments, it's because I can't go find it. So just put it in the comments. My pleasure, love. Yes, answer the Cancer, but me. What do you want to know about your Cancer? Renique, put your question in the comments. Oh, you said did I answer it already? My question is the Cancer the one that she's been waiting for? Okay. Okay. All right. Is the Cancer worth waiting for? For Rachel. Is the Cancer worth waiting for? Is the Cancer worth waiting for? I just saw the King of Wands. The Ace of Wands popped out in the reverse. And the Ten of Cups. So this is a no. This Cancer is kind of emotionally unavailable. They'll be there. They're charming naturally, so you can't really fall for that. You got to be careful with this person, because it's saying that they're not really emotionally available. Look, and it's going to send you in hermit mode. You're going to be seeking answers going within, so be cautious of that energy. Oh, you know there's a third party. Yeah, so no, it's a waste of time. Okay. So I was trying to be nice about it and break it to you gently, but yeah. Okay, my love. I'm glad that could help. It gave you the confirmation that you needed. And now I need Renique. Renique, what's your question? Well, because earth signs and water signs are twin flame energy. They learn from each other. They understand each other. It's like compatibility until it's not. All right, my pleasure, love. All right, you guys, let me do your positive message. Let's do a closing message for Virgo and give you some advice. Because it's 11 o'clock over here. Not we make mud. That's funny. That's because that bedroom be lit. They're like, okay. Because the charm, Virgos love a charming person that's respectful and know how to speak well, smell good, and take care of themselves. Like, we like that. Oh, it's okay, my love. I'll be back. Four in the morning? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I love y'all too. Y'all, what y'all doing up watching me at 4 a.m.? I'll be counting some sheep. Just knocked out. So, you guys, there is a reconciliation in your midst. For a lot of you guys, you have people coming back. Somebody's going to revisit you guys from the past. It could be an old school friend. Somebody from the past is coming to reconnect with you. There's someone or something that can still be saved if you choose to compromise. Try to find the middle ground between 2 points. Okay? If you really want to. And then it says a higher view. Be aware if what you're doing fits the big picture and ask yourself what new actions you can take to elevate higher. Did I answer it for real? La la la. Bad timing. Everything will come to you at the right time. Be patient. Your time will come. And then believe in miracles. You have to take risks. Miracles will only happen if you allow the unexpected to happen. The path to inner peace. If you are not at peace with yourself, nothing you attract will bring you peace. Check your vibe. That's good advice. All right, ego death. It says ego can never really die. It can only be made conscious so that it no longer ruins your life. Be mindful of it and don't allow it to limit you. Yep, so that's your positive messages for my lovely Virgos. Marlene, yes, I answered your question for real. Well, first of all, I'm not going to lie to you. But second of all, yeah, you got to rewind it and then you'll catch it. Didn't you guys hear me do Marlene? I did Marlene. Renique, what's your question? Oh, T-Mac is Renique. Oh, hope to see you soon. Just got the nerve to ask you my question. What's your question? Y'all, I'm about to get off of here. Let me see. So I'm waiting for Renique to put their question in the comment section. Or did I already answer it? No, I didn't. I answered Rachel's. Now I need Renique. So what's your question, T-Mac? Did you already answer it? I want to know about my finances. Okay. What do you want to tell Renique about finances? What does Renique need to know about finances? Don't worry, I'm about to close the reading, you guys. It's the last question. Let me see. Yeah, this is the last question. Four of Wands, stability. Ooh, okay. King of Pentacles, financial security. Transformation. Death. Why is the death card here? Something's changing. King of Swords. Judgment. Oh, okay. So there could have been a change to your finances. Offer. So you were in a very secure state. You had everything you wanted. You were doing really, really well. And then all of a sudden something changed. Looks like you could have got another boss or whatever this is. But it's some type of difficulty here with two people that are in charge. And it looks like somebody started giving more to somebody else. So if you're thinking about your job and you might leave or you're thinking about leaving, Three of Wands is talking about your ships coming in and something better possibly out there for you. Magician energy, Spirit is telling you you have the tools that you need to manifest exactly what you want. Might be thinking about, might be time to think about leaving. It's something that you've been wanting to do that you haven't been doing or you never really gave it a try. So now it might be time to embark on that new journey. You can email me for the cord cutting prayer, closer the number to my destiny, the number 1 at gmail.com. But this is what I see here about your finances. I see the change, and I see that it may be time for you to venture off and find something else that's more beneficial for you. Okay, if you want a financial reading, I do those as well. Closer the number to my destiny.com is where you can book readings. That's where you can connect with me on a more personal level. Y'all got me sweating up in here. My goodness, I'm all glistening. Woo. All right, you guys. So that's going to be that on that. Whoever I missed, I didn't miss anybody. But if you have any other questions for me, then you have to wait until I go live again. I think I still do answer separate questions, like 2 questions on Etsy, but I don't really do that anymore. I literally just do readings. So if you want a reading, you can book it at closer the number 2 mydestiny.com. I love you guys with all my heart. Right in there with my kids and everybody else, you guys. You guys are in there. Y'all my tribe, my family, and I appreciate you guys. Virgos, I hope you apply this reading that we had tonight to your heart and to your lives so you can elevate to the next level, elevate and create a higher frequency. All right. Thank you so much to all my moderators. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you, everybody who helps out in the comments, who loves on each other. I really appreciate you guys so, so much. How many cats do I have? I have 2. I have 2 cats. Sweetie and Nala is the baby. All right, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. I gotta go, y'all. I got so much to do. Bye.